I want to tell you guys something that I hadn't told you before because I didn't want you to see me any differently in the competition, but I am actually a...
Some brides are willing to fight dirty for love,
I'm not going to tell the other girls that I'm a wedding planner.
while others just lay it on the line.
I'm not having kids at my wedding.
So what happens when 4 total strangers attend each other's big day to decide which one is best?
It's just gonna be one heck of a party.
Will she taste victory
Is my chicken cooked?
It looks kind of pink.
or get knocked out?
Her wedding was a snore.
At stake is a breathtaking honeymoon to a surprise destination.
I'm in it to win.
Which one of these 4 brides will see her groom step out of the prize winner's limo? Find out on 4 Weddings. Meet Samantha, a bride-to-be who puts the I in I do.
My wedding's about me. Everything from the venue to the cake to the dress, everything is all me.
And to plan her $40,000 wedding, Samantha's assembled a dream team of 1.
I wouldn't say I'm a control freak. Maybe just a little bit. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Samantha. How are you?
Yeah.
Don't worry about Samantha's fiancé, David.
David wanted to plan the wedding, and I said no.
He knows exactly what his job is.
I just have to do what pleases her.
Just don't get her a wedding dress. She already bought one
I was browsing online, and I loved it.
10 years ago.
I didn't have a boyfriend at the time. I just had the dress.
And Stone Cold Moxie.
It's one of those dresses that are timeless. 10 years from now, somebody else could wear the dress, and it still will be a modern dress.
The one thing we do know about Samantha's mystery dress is the color it won't be.
I hate pink.
My colors are berry and pink, and we're going to be incorporating that throughout the wedding.
This policy analyst has strategized some big plans for her wedding day.
Fun, family, dancing, the Arabic and Afghan culture, that's going to be my wedding.
Huria's budget is $40,000.
This is the Afghani and Iraqi way. You have a big elaborate wedding.
Probably the best part of the whole wedding. That and I'm marrying her, I guess, so.
Don't touch me.
Fiancé aside, Huria is fairly hands-on when it comes to planning her wedding.
I'm looking at both of these, but the tulip is just so fancy and pretty.
Huria can now cross centerpieces off her to-do list.
Yay, I'm so excited.
It is exciting. So is the next item on Huria's list, the menu.
In terms of food, we're gonna have a Afghani-style dinner buffet, and I think the guests will really enjoy that.
I hate buffets.
Jessica's the typical girl next door, with one whopper of a secret.
I'm not going to tell the other girls that I'm a wedding planner because I don't want a target on my back, but at the same time, it's going to give me that secret edge, I think, to win it in the end.
Jessica's willing to go to the mat for love, in more ways than one.
I'm gonna kick your butt today.
I'm going to kick your butt. Neil and I are huge mixed martial arts fans, so we're going to bring in some of those elements into the wedding.
I know our marriage is gonna work because we take out all the frustration in the ring.
Sounds like they're in great shape to deal with the demands of Jessica's big day.
My fiance's Hindu, and my background is part Jewish, part Christian, so we're gonna be having 2 ceremonies. I love the crystal.
Jessica's made the most of her $55,000 budget, but one thing is definitely not in her wedding plans.
I hate drama.
I would say I'm a drama queen. I love glitz and glamour, anything blingy.
Meet Rafela, an educational assistant who's thrown math out the window for her wedding day.
I really don't have a budget for my wedding. I think we're up to about $70,000 right now.
Wonder who Rafela means when she says we? You can rule out her fiancé, Jeff.
He has no say in anything. These are more of what I'm thinking.
Don't have to say anything, she just knows.
I brought my binder so we can take a look at things that I need to still do.
Cool.
We have it all. We have top shelf bar, live entertainment, samba dancers to get the crowd going. It's gonna be one heck of a party. Did I show you my boxes? There's chocolates inside.
Oh my gosh.
My wedding is gonna be the best night ever, and I'm in it to win.
Brides will be awarding each big day a score out of 10 in 4 separate categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. The bride with the most points wins an incredible honeymoon to a surprise destination. The four brides meet for the first time to size up the competition. Samantha's spending $40,000 on an intimate and elegant dream wedding, all centered on her idea of the perfect dress and bride.
It is all about me. You can't plan a perfect wedding for me or my dream wedding. I have to plan my dream wedding because I know what my dream is.
Samantha seems like a very fun girl. She's very loud and outspoken.
I'm not having kids at my wedding because I don't want them to be like running around and taking all the attention off me. So they're not invited.
I would never do that. I have a lot of young kids in my life that mean a lot to me, and I want them to be part of my special day.
I bought the dress like 10 years ago before I met David.
I hope it's still in style.
It's black and white. So my colors are black and white.
Reaction to the black and white is cut and dry.
It just seems like it's gonna be a boring wedding.
With a unique blend of Afghani and Iraqi cultural traditions, Huria is sure her $40,000 Muslim wedding will be a cut above the rest.
We're gonna have a traditional Persian knife dance and Arabic folk dancing.
She's bringing in a lot of her cultural background, so it'll be exciting to see what that all looks like.
We won't be serving alcohol at the wedding because we're both Muslim,
Oh my gosh.
but I really think it won't be needed.
I'm just not sure. Is it going to be a fun party without booze?
So I'm gonna be wearing two dresses, and one of them's gonna be green. We have to wear that color, so that's the
So nice.
tradition. So after dinner, I'm gonna change into my white wedding dress.
She doesn't seem as concerned with the decor and all those kinds of elements, so I don't know if it'll be as big of a competition.
Jessica's pulling no punches with her $55,000 wedding budget. She's taking two wildly different ceremonies outside for a back-to-back extravaganza.
My wedding is also bringing in both of mine and my fiance's cultural backgrounds, so we're gonna actually have two ceremonies in one day.
I think it would be really interesting to see a Jewish and Indian wedding.
Groom's on this horse and he's surrounded by his family members, and they all kind of walk down a path, and then they're going to meet my family at the end, and then they try to pick each other up, and then whoever picks up the other person is the winner. Being a wedding planner, I'm kind of keeping that one to myself.
Or you could just lie about your job.
I work for a technology company, an executive assistant to the president, so we sell computers and lots of random technology.
Jessica's definitely my biggest competition.
The other girls are going down.
The sky's the limit for Rafela's no-budget, all-luxury wedding. This big spender plans to outdo even herself by treating her guests to a lavish soiree.
My color scheme is charcoal gray with a hit of a Tiffany blue. I'm all about the bling, so it's gonna be really blinged out.
I've been to weddings where they've done the Tiffany blue and the bling all over. Been there, done that, nothing new.
I have a niece that's 3 months old, so I'm gonna have her come out in a wagon.
Kids at a wedding, it's not for me.
We're having samba dancers to get the party started.
I would say Rafela's my biggest competition because it seems like there'll be a lot of wow factor in her wedding.
Here's to 4 fabulous weddings.
Clearly, being judgmental won't be a problem for our brides. Coming up, when the going gets hot,
Are you melting?
We're melting in our chairs.
the hot get bothered.
I can't believe he's singing.
These four brides have only just met. Now they'll go as guests to each other's wedding and decide which one is best. When the I-dos are all done, only one bride will win the fabulous luxury honeymoon. Samantha's big day is up first. As guests arrive to her tasteful black and white themed wedding set in a charming outdoor locale, Samantha focuses on the love of her life.
My dress, oh my dress. I'm just waiting for all this to be over so I can put the dress on. Probably more excited putting the dress on than getting married to David.
If only she could marry the dress. The guest brides are also fixated on the weather.
It's kind of hot.
I hope it doesn't rain.
It's totally not gonna rain. I had a talk with God again this morning about this weather.
Did he say anything about the heat?
I hope we don't have to stay outside too long, because I can already feel myself melting.
It's so hot. They were probably about 25, almost 30 minutes late.
This dress better be worth it.
We were waiting forever in the blazing heat.
Imagine it has puffy sleeves, because, you know, that was in style 10 years ago.
That's true. Oh, is that her car?
Where?
It's a block long. How can you not see it?
Yes.
I think she's here.
She's here.
She finally arrived, and it was quite an entrance.
We saw the dress we've all been waiting for.
She looks gorgeous. I thought it would be a lot worse than it was, considering she bought it 10 years ago.
I think it was really pretty, and I liked the detail of the black design on it.
I don't think the dress looked 10 years old. No, maybe a few years old.
I think it suited her personality.
Okay, stop gushing already. It's time for the ceremony.
We have come to witness something which is the first institution of the human species.
The groom looked good, but he was wearing an all-white suit, and her dress was more of an ivory off-white, so standing together it didn't seem like they really matched.
Man, these brides notice everything.
You no longer can see these two people as separate.
The best man, his main job seemed to be to wipe David's head and face down during the ceremony, poor guy.
He was like dripping, the pastor was dripping.
But the very next drop is a bombshell.
What's going on?
Wow. It turns out his vows were a song for her, and he serenaded her.
A little cheese factor.
I can't believe he's singing.
But I thought it was really cute.
He's the groom and the wedding singer.
I just tuned out.
The other brides managed to stay tuned in for the end of the ceremony.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Okay, her eyes are open.
It's lasting a long time.
Psst, the pastor's right behind you.
The ceremony was fun to watch.
As Samantha and David stroll into the future, the guest brides hit a dead end.
After the ceremony was over, we just kind of stood around, waited for something to happen.
Are they gonna tell us when we can go? We didn't know what to do. We were looking around, wondering where to go.
What is going on?
After several minutes, we just kind of took it in our own hands and walked out and found some shade.
Good problem solving, ladies.
I already feel better.
It wasn't very comfortable.
So they're stuck between a rock and a board place. What could be worse?
They weren't serving alcohol. They were just coming around with fruity drinks and water.
That would be worse.
Cocktail hour without cocktails. Wah, wah, wah.
After the no cocktail hour, the guest brides file into the reception hall and let it all hang out.
I did notice her decor right away. I noticed the black and white theme really came through.
But the room was pretty small. It wasn't anything that really took my breath away.
There's no dance floor, really.
Where are we going to dance?
Fair question, but right now it's not really about you.
Please welcome the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Brown.
When she was doing her first dance with her new husband, he had to keep like grabbing her dress and turning it because she didn't have it bustled and it kept getting caught.
See, he keeps...
So I found that ruined the moment.
Hopefully, it didn't also ruin their appetites.
Bon appetit. The first course was the antipasto.
It had a little octopus sitting on top of the seafood, which I didn't like. I don't like it when my food looks like the animal that it is. Overall, everything's pretty tasty.
It's very good.
I like the selection.
The second portion was the salmon on a bed of fusilli pasta, which was very al dente.
It's like super al dente.
It was actually really hard. I think I would like it better if it was cooked.
The third course was chicken on some mashed potatoes.
So colorful.
Mine was really tasty, and I really liked the mashed potatoes. Rafela liked her chicken too, but then she noticed that her chicken was bright pink inside.
Is my chicken cooked?
It looks kind of pink.
It's like so pink.
If the chicken was a bit underdone, the speeches were a tad overblown.
There were quite a few speeches.
I want to give a great thanks to all of you.
My number one thing that I despise at weddings is the never-ending speeches.
So this time, I want you to raise your glass. Toast to David and his beautiful bride.
It was a little boring.
Boring to the casual observer, maybe, but not for the casual acquaintance.
I haven't really known you as such because I think I just once I met you, right?
By like the 6th or 7th or 8th speech, we were done.
We were just kind of sick of sitting in the same spot with nothing going on, so we took a little walk. So what do you guys think?
Waiting for the night to end.
Oh, really?
I still have no idea where we're gonna dance or if there is any dancing at all.
To boogie or have no boogie? That is the question. The answer is dessert.
Came back in and the dessert was being served. Bread pudding with strawberries on top.
Tastes like a cinnamon bun. It does.
Delicious.
Once Samantha has her cake and eats it too, all that's left is for her guests to clear out while the room is turned into dance party headquarters.
That means everybody, so up out of your seats.
Go, guest brides, be free, spread your wings, meet new people, mingle, or just fidget in silence.
You got it going on, girls.
Finally, the good times roll.
It was pretty cramped in there.
For everyone else in the room.
Overall, it wasn't as fun as we might have hoped.
Instead of getting down, the guest brides decide to get out.
There was not a whole lot going on. It was boring.
I didn't expect that her wedding would be amazing.
You look gorgeous. Thank you. Congratulations.
And that's sort of how it went.
Points for overall experience will be revealed later. For now, the brides give scores for dress, venue, and food.
I give Samantha a 6 out of 10 on her dress. She looked stunning. It's just not the style of a dress you would wear in this generation.
I give Samantha's venue a 6 out of 10. I think the problems were the amount of people she had to fit into the venue. It really made it feel cramped.
I would give Samantha's food a 4 out of 10 because it was undercooked and not too much flavor.
Coming up, from jaw-dropping to culture-shocking.
I felt like I was sitting at a conference.
Oh my God! This wedding was a bit of a roller coaster.
When did they get to kiss?
I don't think they kissed.
Come on. Did they kiss?
These 4 brides have gone from being total strangers before the competition to being guests at each other's wedding and deciding which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win a dream honeymoon to a surprise destination. Today, Huria's wedding dreams come true. In keeping with custom, only her closest friends and family are on hand to witness her nuptials. And these 3 gals.
There was empty tables just all around. It was a bit weird.
The guest brides compensate for the empty room by filling up their stomachs.
There was some falafel and hummus and little finger food types of stuff.
Are we supposed to be eating this right now? Because I'm looking around and no one else is really eating. I'm glad they had that little bit of appetizers on the table to get us through. Very greasy. 1 is enough.
To pass the time, the guest brides do what comes naturally. They critique.
The head table decor doesn't really go with this decor, like the red and the white.
I think it goes with
it's not
the dress.
tied in together.
Like with this one, I was expecting white, vibrant colors, and all I'm seeing is white.
But what they see next is a first for them, a Muslim wedding ceremony.
There's all men just hanging out. Where are the women? I don't know. It doesn't say.
We actually asked a few gentlemen that were sitting at our table, and he said it's just part of the tradition that the closest family members, male only, witness the ceremony by being close.
Then how exciting for you to be included.
I felt like I was sitting at a conference more than a wedding.
The fact that we were sitting at our tables watching something that we really couldn't see, it took away from it, I think.
But bringing it right back is Huria's dress.
She's wearing green. So maybe she wears the white later? I'm very confused.
Yeah.
I guess it really isn't easy being green.
I've never been to an Afghani Muslim wedding, and it was confusing a lot of the times because I didn't know what was going on.
هب لنا من أزواجنا.
I don't think anyone knew what was going on.
Well, maybe not you, but everybody else did.
By the authority invested in me, I declare you husband and wife. Mabruk, mabruk, mabruk.
When do they get to kiss?
I don't think they kissed.
Nope, they don't kiss in public.
Come on.
Do they kiss?
They do not kiss.
We don't kiss each other? We don't give each other rings?
Let it go. Was there anything you did like?
I loved Huria's first dress. It was green, which is very different.
Her dress was very flattering. She looked really good in it.
Finally, some praise. It won't last.
But when I think bride, I see white or ivory. It's just the way I was brought up.
Like the non-Muslim you are. Got it. Now just sit back and enjoy the folk dancing.
I liked watching the group dances that they had. Those were fun.
The girls came out and they did an Afghani war dance.
Not war, but warrior. Big difference.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that was fun.
And then the groomsmen did the same thing. They were really good and really into it. I think they rocked it.
And hopefully, so does the dinner.
I hate buffets. Not only am I not a fan of waiting in line, but I just don't think it looks classy either.
Dinner was, I think, 10 o'clock.
What's this? Eggplant?
I think maybe our stomachs shrank. We were waiting so long to eat.
Do you guys know what this is?
Rice. Colored rice.
There were a lot of options, but at the same time, there was like 4 different kinds of rice.
I don't know how much rice you can eat in one day.
With all this talk of grains, the bride's thoughts turn to alcohol.
I like to have at least a glass of wine with my meal.
Let's pretend.
There wasn't even too many non-alcoholic options. There was water at the table.
As well as an unexpected guest.
And the baba ganoush I like.
See? Look, do you see that? I did not finish my plate because while I was having my meal, this humongous fly got on my vegetables. Oh my God! I'm done.
I guess he was hungry. But I did enjoy trying the different cultured food.
It's better than a lot of buffets I've been to.
It's what happened after dinner that proved to be a real eye-opener.
Around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, the bride and groom came out with the bridal party in different outfits.
Now that's a dress.
That's pretty.
It felt more like a wedding after she put her white dress on.
It flattered her, but it was kind of your average wedding dress.
By all means, take your time. It's only midnight. Don't rush.
It was just your typical princess cut. It didn't really blow me away like the other one. Oh wait, are those rings?
I think there might be rings. Let's go around. I want to see it all.
It's a big moment. With even bigger hair.
It looked like they exchanged rings. We were trying to see from where we were standing.
I enjoyed it, actually. It was nice.
Now it's time for the unlikely yet alluring pairing of knife holding with dancing.
The groom pays the bridesmaid money to give him the knife.
He was trying to pay them off with money. After 6 or 7 girls, he finally got the knife.
I was like, well, what's the point of getting the knife? And it was just to cut the cake, so that was cute.
I thought the knife dance was so cool.
And no one got hurt, except the cake. And with that, it's time to take the wedding dress train to the party station.
It was different. It was kind of like a little mini ceremony and then kicking off the party because that's when the dancing started.
It was actually nice to be involved in that different cultural dancing. It was nice, it was fun.
But it can't be all multicultural fun and games, so the guest brides bid farewell to Huria and call it a night, bumps and all.
My overall experience of this wedding was a bit of a roller coaster.
It had ups and downs. There were times where I was really into what was going on, it was exciting, and there were times where I was sitting there waiting for something to happen.
Well, wait no more. What happens now is the scoring.
I would give Huria's venue a 6 because to me it's just your typical banquet hall.
I give Huria's dress a 7 because I absolutely loved the green dress. Like I would have given her a 10 right for that dress. It was the white dress that I wasn't too crazy about.
Food, I'm going to give her maybe a 5. The reason being, I'm not a fan of buffets. Overall, there was lots of gaps. The music was loud, the venue wasn't as intimate. I still think I can win it.
But let's leave the last hurrah for Huria and her Mr. Huria.
We've known each other for so long.
We feel like,
yeah. Just another day at the office.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coming up, a few swings.
I do not like outdoor weddings.
A hit.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
And a miss.
It was like a fight for the afternoon.
We're getting out! Oh, wait!
4 brides signed up for a competition having never met. They're attending and judging each other's big day to decide which one is best. When it's all over, only one bride will win a fabulous honeymoon. Today is Jessica's big day. She's aiming for 2 holes in 1 with her back-to-back ceremonies. The guest brides quickly get a lay of the land.
We have designated seating.
The venue's very green.
I'm not big on the golfers and the golf carts.
but you can't avoid that because it's a golf course, right?
Sure looks like it. And with that, the ball is in play.
I do not like outdoor weddings. First of all, the bugs, and second of all, just how hot and uncomfortable you are.
Jessica had little fans with the programs on them. Very cute idea.
It was a nice touch.
They're fans, but are they also Jessica fans?
Oh my gosh, she looks so different. I don't recognize her.
We haven't seen Jessica with any makeup on, so seeing her when she walked in, she looked like a completely different person.
She had these beautiful long eyelashes. She looked stunning.
She's gorgeous in that dress.
Jessica's dress was a mermaid style.
I actually loved her dress because it was one of the dresses I tried on, but I didn't choose it because I like my dress better.
I think it was like fish mermaid or something. They call it like the mermaid.
With all eyes on the mermaid, she takes the big plunge.
Do you promise to love, support, and encourage him? If you do, please respond, I do.
I do. I enjoyed that the vows were different for both bride and groom.
Do you promise to care for Jessica in sickness and in sorrow and be faithful to her all the days of your life? If you do, please respond, I do.
I do.
But it would have been nice if, like, the big stuff, like loving someone, was equally shared for the bride and groom.
Oy vey, such nitpicking.
After Neil breaks this glass, I invite everyone to shout the Hebrew words mazel tov, which mean good luck and congratulations. Mazel tov. All right.
I like the glass breaking ceremony.
It gives me great pleasure to declare you legally married and to present you as husband and wife. Neil, you may kiss your bride.
Why not tongue first?
I thought the ceremony was just right length for being outside and how hot we were. It was just right.
Then hang on to your horses. It's time for wedding number 2.
The second ceremony started off with the barat.
The groom arrived on a horse with his family all around him, and they were dancing and singing. It was very nice. They did this thing where the fathers had to pick each other up. I'm not sure why. I think it was maybe to welcome them into the family, which I thought was really nice.
And then the ceremony started.
And so did the complaining.
I thought in the morning it was unbearable, but no, this is unbearable.
And yet Jessica managed to grab the guest bride's attention.
Stunning. Stunning.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
And look, she's got shade.
I love that gown.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I loved her dress. I much preferred her second dress than her first dress.
She was wearing this beautiful sari, just covered in jewels and beads, and she just looked amazing.
She was majestic, and just the colors and the bling.
The headdress and the jewelry in the front.
She just looked like a princess.
Fitting, since you were all in royal pain.
I thought the first ceremony was a little stuffy and hot in the tent, but the second ceremony was ridiculously hot.
It's dreadful.
Cheer up, sad sunbeam. It's time for the hour known as cocktail.
God bless you both. Remember, treat each other as your best friend. You'll always be happy.
We got some cocktails and looked for some hors d'oeuvres, but as soon as we would try to grab one, they would disappear.
What was that?
That was chicken balls stuffed with cheese.
Okay.
It was like a fight for the appetite.
Oh my gosh, run.
A swarm of people grabbing food.
Yeah, dip it and
Holy Claw McGraberson.
Oh my god. We're getting out. Oh, wait.
And we didn't win.
Hopefully the reception will be a more peaceful affair.
When I walked into the reception hall, I was really wowed. The decor was top of the line, beautiful crystals, beautiful centerpieces. I think she just did an amazing job decorating that hall.
I'm not a big fan of like huge centerpieces. That was like my only dislike.
It's settled. Size does matter. Which brings us to the grand entrance.
In the right corner, with this white in the blue corner coming in at 5'5", the bride, Jessica 𝗜παιγ-𝗚cie.
I love it.
The reception started off with the bride and groom coming in and dancing, and it, you know, there was a lot of dancing throughout the night, so it really felt like a wedding, and everyone was having fun.
And also a lot of food.
First course for dinner was butternut squash soup.
kind of reminded me of baby food.
It was good.
I had 1 spoonful and left it. I was saving the calories for the entree.
Yeah, me too. I had the butter chicken for the main course, and it was delicious.
And it came with, I don't even know what it was.
Lentils and naan.
But it was delicious.
Everything was really, really delicious.
I'm in like my glory right now. Like,
yeah,
I love this.
Then loosen your pants, cause it's time for dessert.
I just took 1 bite, and that was all I could do. I was stuffed to the max.
You're not alone in the getting stuffed department, so might as well hit the dance floor.
I had a lot of fun dancing. I thought the music was great, and it was packed on the dance floor, so I had fun.
But even fun has to end at some point. The only question remaining is if the goodwill lingers when it comes to the scores.
I give Jess's dresses an 8 because I really liked the second dress. She looked gorgeous in it. And even though I'm not a big fan of mermaids, she looked good.
I give Jessica's venue a 5 because it was quite plain and it kind of had a park-like atmosphere to it. I didn't think it was very fancy and how most weddings feel.
I give Jessica's food a 7 because I absolutely loved her entree. It was delicious. The things I didn't enjoy too much were the soup and not enough hors d'oeuvres.
I do think my wedding was more meaningful, and I think my guests had more fun, but I guess we'll see.
It's only fitting that the parting shot goes to Jessica.
I think I have a great shot at winning. I know that everything just worked really well today. Everything went so smoothly, and I was wowed myself by all the work that everyone put in, so I hope all my guests were.
Coming up,
I didn't feel very connected to the ceremony.
Losing faith.
I was expecting more from Rafela.
Seeing the light.
This was heavy drinking.
And ending up in purgatory.
Were we just supposed to twiddle our thumbs for 3-4 hours?
These 4 brides went from being strangers before the competition to attending each other's wedding and deciding which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win an amazing honeymoon to a mystery destination. Rafela is the final bride to be married. Her over-the-top festivities begin with an understated Roman Catholic church service. That's right, a church wedding. How radical.
I think this is our first wedding in a church.
It is.
Yeah.
I had really high expectations of the church.
She had her pillars with the flower balls, and they were pretty, but I think I was expecting more from Rafela.
It's a pretty simple church, but it's nice.
Yeah. We then had the bridal party enter.
FYI, that's not Rafela.
We saw Rafela walk in. She was very emotional.
She's crying already.
It was a very sweet moment.
And a good chance to check out the dress.
I had really high expectations for Rafela's dress, but I thought that it looked like Jessica's dress.
They're both very similar dresses, and I love mine, so I have to like hers too.
As the waterworks begin, so do the tiny noisemakers.
Before the ceremony started, the kids were cute, but then the ceremony started and they were not as cute.
Wow, if looks could shush.
They were like making so much noise. It was a little bit distracting.
Think of it as a one-note soundtrack.
Other than that first entrance, I didn't feel very connected to the rest of the ceremony. Again, because her backs were to us, the screaming kids, and I couldn't see what was going on.
But no one missed Rafela's special moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Rafela and Jeffrey Couto.
Afterwards, some moments were not so special.
So what do we do now? I don't understand why we need like a 3-hour siesta before the reception. Now it's 2, it takes an hour to get there.
But it'll start till...
Carry the pee break, divide by texting.
So we still have 2.5 hours.
Getting to the reception was kind of annoying. Were we just supposed to twiddle our thumbs for 3-4 hours? I don't know.
Well then, strap yourselves in and enjoy the ride.
The fact that there was a long drive was a bit of a hassle. It was quite a drive to get over there.
When we walked into the reception room during the cocktail hour, we noticed that Rafela and Jeff were receiving the guests.
It's a banquet hall, but it's not so bad on the inside.
She did a nice job dressing it up, but I mean, it still had that banquet hall feel.
In that case, anybody care for a distraction?
This was heavy drinking.
It was nice that they had the shots. I know at Italian weddings, it's customary in the receiving line to do the shots, so that was fun to do.
It's up to the non-drinker to refocus them on the job at hand, judging.
I did find that there was a lot of food before dinner. The antipasto bar had different pickles and different breads and vegetables.
I love the olives. You can never go wrong with olives.
We started off with rice and pasta. The rice tasted sort of like baby food, and the pasta was, I don't know, just kind of hard, and it didn't really taste that great.
I like my rice cooked. Like, I don't like it to look like porridge, and so I'm not a fan of risotto. I think my rice should be dried, that's all.
But that's not all. There's more. Lots more.
One thing I've never been a fan of at weddings, and I've never really understood, is when they give you chicken and beef on the same plate together.
It looks like there's like other meat inside the meat.
There's ham. It's like cordon bleu.
Oh.
Chicken cordon bleu.
It's more than I need.
We had a lot of options for dessert. There was, you know, a whole bunch of different stuff on the table, as well as fruits.
The cheesecake lollipop was really good. It was probably the best part of the meal for me.
Again, it was beautiful in terms of the presentation, more so than the taste.
Everything was just kind of okay. Nothing really like stood out to me.
So it's up to the rest of the night to deliver the goods.
I enjoyed the bridal party entrance.
Drama? Check. Queen? Absolutely.
They were both kissing at the top of the stairs, and then they separated and came down. I love that. That was great. That was like the highlight, actually.
Rafela and Jeff's first dance had a lot of dry ice.
That's actually an understatement.
It's a little cheesy, but to each his own.
It was kind of hard to see them amongst all the fog.
Once the fog is gone, the samba dancers are cleared for takeoff.
The dancers that they had, they were really fun, and they really got the party going.
I thought the samba dancers were borderline tacky. If people want to see that, they can pay and go to a show.
Seems like a pretty good show from here.
At the meeting of the brides, when Rafela described her wedding, she really was confident that it was going to be an outstanding wedding and it was a showstopper.
At least one person might agree with you.
I thought it was a lot of things that we see at typical weddings. I wished she hadn't oversold the wedding, so my expectations would have been lower, and maybe then I would have thought that it was a really good wedding.
What Huria lacks in praise giving, she makes up for with sheer disliking. But there's plenty of judgment to go around.
I would give the food a 5 out of 10 because, you know, right down the middle is very mediocre. Nothing really wowed me.
I give the venue a 7. The outside was just like a regular building. Inside was okay.
I'm gonna give Rafela's dress a 5 out of 10 because I was expecting to be floored and amazed, but her dress was almost exactly identical to Jessica's, and there was nothing unique about it, and I didn't see the bling.
Yin, meet your yang.
I had gorgeous decor, I had amazing food, I had a fun bridal party, I am marrying the most sexy man alive.
There you go.
And I just think, you know, we deserve this dream honeymoon.
Coming up, which one of these 4 brides will win a luxury honeymoon? That's next on 4 Weddings. Each of these brides thinks their wedding was perfect, but only one of them will walk away with a luxury honeymoon.
From the food to the decor to the entertainment, my wedding was just an overall amazing wedding.
I think I have a 1 in 3 chance. I'm canceling out Samantha. Her wedding was a snore.
I deserve to win because I think my wedding overall was the most fun, well put together one. Had different cultures and, you know, lots of new things that maybe they hadn't seen before.
Everyone's wedding was in their own taste, and I loved my wedding. It was my day, and no one can take that away from me. I'm definitely gonna win.
The 4 brides attended each other's wedding and awarded points based on various categories. 10 points were awarded in each of the 4 categories: food, venue, dress, and overall experience. The points are added up for a score out of 120. The 4 brides get together one last time to find out who the winner is.
Ooh, I'm so nervous right now. I didn't think I'd be this nervous, but I'm really like, oh my God.
To 4 fabulous ladies and 4 fabulous weddings.
Cheers.
I'm excited, a little bit nervous.
Well, I want to tell you guys something that I hadn't told you before because I didn't want you to see me any differently in the competition, but I am actually a wedding planner.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was left speechless.
So that's what you do for a living?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was really, really surprised. I was not expecting it.
You little sneak. Are you kidding me?
There's a bit of strategy on my part. I didn't want them to see me as a bigger threat and therefore mark me worse based on that.
I need a few minutes.
I understand her reason and no hard feelings. I think I hear the limo coming.
Oh, that's so excited. Winning the honeymoon would mean the world to us, and it would just be a great ending to our happy story.
There's lots of great aspects about all the weddings, but I can see it being a toss-up between mine and Rafela's.
I just can't wait to hear who the winner is.
My biggest competition might be Raf.
I just want to see the outcome. I just want to know what's going to happen.
Let's get it over with so we can know who wins.
I'm pumped.
I'm so happy to see you.
Want to give this to you?
Thank you.
The big winner is Jessica. Her double ceremonies, dress, and food had the wow factor that put her over the top. In second place is Huria. Her multicultural wedding celebration was a big hit with the judges. In third place is Rafela. Her blinged out extravaganza made a major impression. And in fourth place is Samantha, whose tasteful outdoor wedding was a big hit with the other brides.
Congratulations. Get ready for a honeymoon of a lifetime because you've won a week at the luxurious 𝗜ἰζ resort in Turks and Caicos.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset, but if it wasn't me, I'm glad it was Jessica.
Thank you.
We won other things. Like we had a dream wedding, and I know for myself, my gorgeous husband.
I wasn't very surprised that Jessica won because she had so much going on with the different ceremonies and the really amazing food.
Her dress definitely wowed everybody.
I enjoyed her purple dress. That was absolutely beautiful.
Bye, you guys are leaving? You know, if I was gonna get a wedding planner, I would get Jessica.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we won.
I know.
I'm so excited.
Turks and Caicos.
Yay!
Oh, Little's here. Let's go.
So excited. It means so much to win this. I mean, we didn't have an actual honeymoon yet after the wedding, so it's so exciting to get to do this and to go to such an amazing place. Like, it's more than I could have imagined.
It's awesome. It's amazing. I have Jessica to thank for that. Thank you, Jess. Love you.
Thanks.